Hare Krishna, Dandat Pranam to all the devotees. Vancha kalpadrubhyascha kripa sindhubheva patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Welcome to Morning Amrutvani program, Transcendental Words of Wisdom by His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji. Today's Namamrita will be read by Bhaktin Rajkumari Mataji. Welcome Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Danvat Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Danvat Pranam.
Satyanarayana Prabhu, kindly display.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Leela Manohar Prabhu, can you display?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandat Pranam.
Dandavat.
May I display Prabhuji?
Yes, please start.
Yes.
Rajkumari Mataji is there, no? She will be reading.
Yes. Yeah. I can read, yeah.
Yeah.
By chanting the holy name, one is cleansed of the material concept of life and awakened in realization of the Lord's transcendental form, qualities, etc. As enunciated by Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Chito Darpana Marjana, Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya 20.20.12, by chanting the holy name of the Lord, one is cleansed of the material conception of life, which is due to the dirty modes of material nature. When the dirt is cleansed from the core of one's heart, one can realize the form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Ishvara Paramaha Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha. Bhagavatam 5.1. Thus, by hearing the holy name of the Lord, one comes to the platform of understanding the personal form of the Lord. After realizing the Lord's form, one can realize the transcendental qualities of the Lord, and when one can understand his transcendental qualities, one can understand the Lord's associates. In this way, a devotee advances further and further towards complete understanding of the Lord as he awakens in realization of the Lord's holy name, transcendental form and qualities, his paraphernalia, and everything pertaining to him. Srimad Bhagavatam 7.5, 23 to 24. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Shri Radharas Bihari Bhagavan ki Jai, Lalita Sakhi Vishakha Mata ki Jai, Giriraj Govardhan Maharaj ki Jai, Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman ki Jai, Gaurang Nitai Mahaprabhu ki Jai, Morning Chanting Program ki Jai, Amrutvani Program ki Jai, His Holiness Gopala Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. So here Srila Prabhupada specifically speaks about Cheto Darpan Marjanam. And Mahaprabhu in his entire life, by personal example, showed how a devotee have to live, how a devotee lives, how devotee behaves. But he didn't give any instructions writing. Only these 8 stanzas, which are called as Shishtashtakam, were given by Mahaprabhu. And the first instruction is cleaning. Cheto darpana marjanam bhavamahadavagni nirvapanam shreya kairava chandrika vitaranam vidyavadhu jivanam anandam buddhivardhanam pratipadam purnam brita svadanam sarvatma snapanam parama vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. So it starts with Cheto Darpana Marjanam and it ends with Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. This stanza. That the first thing that we have to do in our life is cleaning. Another place, Srila Prabhupada says that this mind is like water. And the modes are like the color. Ignorance is black color. Passion is red color. And goodness is white color. But the main original color of the water is crystal clear. So, water has 2 tendencies. Anything you mix, it immediately gets colored. It takes that color. Another thing of water is that it flows always down. The same quality is of mind. Mind, when Lord has handed over to us in the form of Sushma Sarir, it was pure. But when we wanted to enjoy separately and we get attracted to the 3 modes of nature instead of Krishna, then immediately the subtle body gets contaminated and we are put in this material world. And now it is said, if there is a black water or a red water, now you want to clean that water. So what you will do for the water? You have to continuously pour the crystal clear water inside it. So what happens? That water comes out and the crystal clear water can take the place. For us, the impressions of the Rajoguna Bhava, Tamoguna Bhava are there in our mind for billions and billions and billions and trillions and trillions and billions and of years. And the Sushma Sharir that we are carrying is that long which we are having. So there are very, very big impressions of Rajoguna and Tamoguna in our mind. And that's why Lord says the biggest enemy of any Jivatma is his mind. And unless and until this mind is not, dovetailed at the feet of Lord Krishna, there is no chance that this mind can become a friend of this Jivatma. And that's why it is said continuously the cleaning has to go on. Like that water has to continuously flow so that, a tank, a mind has become like a big, big tank. So if you want a continuous water should go in the tank, and like a tank, no other water, black water should come inside. No other red water should come inside. Rajogun Bhav, Tamogun Bhav should not come inside. Otherwise, the tank water will not get cleared actually. So our mind has become a big tank and that cleaning has to be done. And that cleaning, the first process of that cleaning is chanting the holy name nicely. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. That has to be chanted 3.5 crore times, which is said in the Kali Sankara Upanishad. Then this mind will become our friend. And then the life would be successful. Parama Vijay is Shri Krishna Sankirtana. If we want Vijay, we have to do Sankirtan continuously. Then the real Vijay will happen. And what is the real Vijay? At the end of the life, we'll be able to remember the Lord lovingly and go back to the spiritual world where we belong. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, morning chanting program ki jai. Hare Hare.